Hello everybody and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. We're here at Barrels and Bottles in Johannesburg and I'm joined by a Scottish fan after that crushing defeat to the Springboks here, 18 points to 3. Now, I'm joined by Mike, of course. You can see how passionate he is about Scotland. It's a hell of an impressive uniform here that we've got. So, are you disappointed? Are you upset? Unfortunate for Scotland, they couldn't get over the line.
You know, Mark, it's one of those things where it's early stage in the tournament. Both teams have got to play Ireland. There's a pool of death for a reason, and I mean, Finn Russell kind of just touched your little guy, and then he fell over as if he was wounded. So, who will survive 5 games, pool stages? No one knows at this stage.
But of course, you know, Ireland are number 1 in the world. Springboks only number 2. Do you reckon you can beat Ireland based off of this performance we just had?
Yeah, well, we think we can. It's always going to be a Celtic game. There's a lot of tensions. I know it personally. But yeah, it's one of those games where everything is to lose. And at the same time, you can't play 7 men off the bench if your backline get injured. So, a lot to play for.
Yes, indeed, lots to play for. So, where did it go wrong today for Scotland? Where did it go wrong?
I mean, honestly, I think that scrum got hit quite hard in the back half. There was a lot of focus on it. Scotland did really wreck it in the beginning. And that first couple changes didn't quite go our way, neither did the lineouts. But there's still a lot to play for. It's a very open pool, and I think points difference is going to be the game. So 15 is not really much to play for in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. So, of course, Scotland still have to carry on. They've got more games coming. Do you reckon they can make it through to the next stage? And what is the message that you give to the boys and the Scottish fans?
I mean, the boys out in Scotland know that we're playing for our country. Like, there's nothing else. Everyone has the casual comment of freedom and that kind of thing, but it means a hell of a lot to the team, means a hell of a lot to the players. And the Scottish supporters are global. They're in New Zealand. Dunedin was named after a Scottish town. I mean, we own World Rugby. We just are the team that are going to show you it this year. So, good luck, boys.
Thanks so much, Mike. And you've been watching Forever Sports here live at Barrels and Bottles, of course. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and shout out to our sponsors as well, BITDEFENDER and BOYLESPORTS. Thanks so much to Mike here, the Scottish fan here. Unfortunately, they lost. And we'll see you again soon.
See you next week.